What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to MLB Baseball right here. YouTube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex, where you can catch a brand new game every single day. The Mariners play at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So scroll on down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Absolutely thought I said that sentence wrong, so I kind of paused. It was like, now you were right. You had it. You're good. Look who we have on the mound today for the Boston Red Sox as we open up a 4-game series in Boston. It's our old friend, James Paxton. He had a weird season with us last year. Started 2-6 on the mound. He was I think our second best pitcher, number 2 guy. Went on a string of 6-0 in his decisions. Or maybe it was 6-2 or something like that. Got it to 8-8. We really turned it around with Paxton. Now we have to face him as Seattle enters Boston, coming back into America after a brutal series against the Toronto Blue Jays. That's who it was. They're the only team that plays out of the country. I don't know how I couldn't remember that. Justice Sheffield on the mound today with a 5.22 ERA with a 2-3 record. James Paxton, 3-3 with a 3.94 ERA. The Boston Red Sox, seven games under 500. The Mariners, 8 games, over 500. Today we are playing for the opportunity to open an NFL Pro set of 1990 NFL cards. You know, honestly, I don't even know who gets your official NFL Pro set t-shirt now. $13.95. Oh, for only $9.95. Sorry, a $13.95 retail value for only $9.95, plus $3 shipping and handling. A total, by the way, of $12.95. Yeah, I was actually looking to see who these were made by. Officially licensed. Oh, you can get a free Pro Set merchandise catalog. Cool. NFL Pro Set Gazette. Anyway, like the other ones are upper deck. It doesn't matter. We have not been playing very well. We're 5-5 over our last 10 games. We have, for the most part, benefited from the rest of the American League West being right about that. Either 4-6, 6-4, somewhere in that range. We have the Astros on our heels a little bit. We're 2 games ahead of them. They're 7-3 in their last 10, so they've picked up a little bit of steam. The Angels right behind them at 22-23. Athletics 21-24, and then the Rangers all the way down at 19-24. But only 6.5 games out. That 3-7 is not good. Quick look at the schedule here for the rest of the month of May. 4 games set against Boston, 3 against Oakland. Could be a big 3 at home against Houston. And then we'll head off to Baltimore for a road trip where we'll see Houston again. But that is way later. That's the end of the month. This is the middle of the month, / towards the end of the last third of the month or whatever. We're continuing this big long road trip. Justice Sheffield on the mound. Kyle Lewis is going to have to come out of the game unless... Oh, Jake Fraley. So we'll do this. Oh. No, that's right. Bam. And then we will throw Jake Fraley in there. Lewis will get the day off. Everybody else looks pretty okay. We have kind of a heavy right-handed middle section here. Haggerty, Frazier. Dom T. Williams is hot, but he's like that left-handed stuff. I don't know. We have good speed there at the bottom of the order. We actually have minus Ty France. We have pretty good speed all over the place anyway. JP Crawford, he's injured for a couple of days, so we can't really do a whole lot with him at the moment. But I think everybody else is okay. The thing is, we don't have a day off until after a 3-game set against, what's it called? Oakland. So that is kind of unfortunate. Loading screen's a great time to scroll down, subscribe. Just gonna throw that out there as I actually check to make sure that this whole YouTube studio thing is working in my favor. Let's see. Looking pretty good here.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a
We're in
big
Boston.
four-game set. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
And now,
this.
your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
How are the Red Sox doing this year? I don't know anything about them.
Just about to get underway. Starting on
So
the
James
mound in this
Paxton,
one,
he has 8
Paxton.
starts, a
Let's keep an
3-3
eye
record,
out here.
3.94 on the ERA, 48 innings pitched, 45 hits, 22 walks. That was good for a 1.20 whip. I didn't catch how many strikeouts.
The second baseman.
Batting is at veteran.
Big lefty turns, steals.
Paxton dealt with some injury issues, had a dynamite season in Seattle a couple of years ago, got traded to the Yankees,
7-10.
and either like got injured or just didn't play very well, came back to Seattle, got injured, got shipped or traded, or they didn't do his contract or whatever it was.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Now he's back on the East Coast, this time in Boston, so that's interesting. Oh, that's a bad swing.
In foul ground.
Really late on that.
Frazier retired. 1 away.
God damn it.
Batting second.
Not the start that I wanted to see here.
And
Pretty incredible moment in
Next
Boston
for
recently.
Seattle, Sam Haggerty, a switch hitter batting right.
Shohei Ohtani hit the green monster.
That one
Fuck
handled.
off. Fuck all the way off.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Shohei Ohtani knocked his own like number off the thing on the green monster.
Next to hit, Ty France.
Incredible. Oh, I got under that one. That was a little more where I actually wanted that pitch to be, and I just kind of missed it there. Okay, pretty gross start to the game.
Mariners are down in order.
Somehow I got 90 XP there. Martinez, Downs, Bogarts. See how this series goes. It's been a rough 6 games or so. Justice Sheffield, 8 starts with a 2-3 record, a 5.22 ERA, 50 innings pitched. He's given up 69 hits, a nice but not nice number. 1 walk, 17 strikeouts, has a whip of 1.40.
It's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at
Okay,
home. So
let's see if I continue to struggle. I don't. Okay, just like that. The first pitch, totally fine.
The next offering,
3 degrees left that time. This came a little more straight on.
Best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but
Ooh,
he embraces it.
Thompson Williams.
Right to him.
And there's 1 down.
batting second.
420 feet out to center.
Jeter.
Jeter downs to the plate here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Got way too fast on that.
That
5
one is
degrees right.
absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his
Oof.
bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 down. So here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting third.
In there.
Oh, God, that's another slider.
Bogaerts
Threw that a little too far over the
wears that number
plate.
2 on his back for
Trying to
his
get a
idol.
little cutesy
Derek
here. I don't
Jeter.
love it, but
Now a screamer
whoops,
into the
whoops,
outfield.
whoops.
Bogaerts retired. And there are 2
Dom
down.
T. Williams, very busy
That's one of those
so
at-bats
far
where
today.
You have to remind yourself it's about the process. He
Batting
did everything right
third
there.
baseman.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And
Oh.
Devers hits that one.
Wow,
Makes the
okay.
grab. And
All
that
right.
is that.
That was pretty gross.
And
A
the Red
lot
Sox
of good
lead
contact
one.
right there.
Scoreless after one.
That looks just like a big bratwurst. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate the way the infield looks in Boston.
New inning getting started. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter,
Leading off for
Mitch
Seattle.
Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. Ground
Oh,
ball
no.
left side.
That one was not good at all.
Over to first.
Gross.
And quickly one
Sean,
away in the
stop.
second.
I actually remember the trip to Boston being kind of a turnaround in last season's adventures.
So here's Murphy now. And
No,
he
why'd you
swings
swing at
and
that?
misses at the initial
Fucking
offer.
God. Four-seam cutter, knuckle curve, changeup.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Jackie Bradley. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his
Slow
strengths
down.
regardless. The
Slow
hitter's
down.
got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Paxton deals.
Ooh, got me with a dirty knuckle curve right there. It looked so appealing at the top of that, the peak there, and then it just drops.
Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now, Jake Fraley.
There we go. That'll get a
Into
runner on.
center and a base hit.
Now, I am going to have to pay attention because I know that left field is pretty short here
He was
at
ready to hit right there. That's about as
Fenway.
textbook
A
as
lot
it
of
gets. Got his
would-be
stride
doubles
on,
or just
out of the
singles
way
because of
early.
the way
He
it's
stayed
the way
inside
it's
that
shaped.
ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Down to third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Now, unfortunately, we have Toro hitting from the side that we don't really want to hit
And
from
fouled off.
with him. It's nice that he is a switch hitter, and I can kind of just leave him in. I don't have to worry about. I still get the kind of the matchup advantage, quote unquote.
Swing and a line drive.
That's a
base
single.
hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
But the reduction in power
For these guys here,
against
to
the
me,
lefties
it's
is
just a really controlled, balanced
it's
swing.
given me
He wasn't
trouble.
trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Dom Thompson-Williams. Yo one. Swings through that one out.
gross.
That time.
Well, that's textbook
Fucking
pitching
gross.
Right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
In the air, left field. No trouble
Damn.
here. Puts
Damn
away
it,
for the
damn
out.
it, damn it.
And that is that. Mariners lead.
All right, well, got a couple, but in classic Mariners fashion on this channel, had some base runners on with 2 outs, and it makes it a little more difficult for me to get those runs figured out.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
There we go. There's
Slider
a
breaking in could be a tricky
disgusting
pitch. If you
slider.
don't finish it and have that bite at the end, and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And he deals. Now one missed.
1 and 2.
On the ground to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Save.
Oh, he was late with it. It was, you know what? It's a great effort to knock it down. I don't know how that's an error. There's no reason that should be an error at all.
Movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just planked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Here's Enrique Hernandez.
Okay, all right. Slow down
One.
here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Dom Thompson-Williams, real busy today. He has like every putout so far.
Here's Kevin.
Oh no, Handiger had the third and the first, but 3 of the 4 putouts by Thompson-Williams. He even had one while he didn't get the putout. Still was able to get it in. So
next pitch inside, 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch stays alive.
oh, come on.
And that's ball 2.
Look at it.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses.
Come on.
Inside. Ball
Fuck.
3. Lifted in the air out to left. Fraley makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jared.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Duran not having as much
And
success
a lot
with the
better
bat here at home
on the
as
road.
he's seen
Holy
the
shit.
splits. First pitch, and that's
a nice circle change right there. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see from that slider. 2 beautiful pitches right there.
Over as it begins in this situation, you have no idea what the next
Damn
pitch
it.
is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope.
Ball misses. Close play, but in there.
I got him swinging on what I wanted him to swing on. Stretch it out a little bit further.
1-2 now. And
There we go.
And that's that.
Throw it again a little
One left
further
for the Red
out.
Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Dylan Moore.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
And the pitch.
Way
And
outside. All right, let's settle it down here in the batter's box. We're lucky to have him at the pitch count we have him at.
That's in there.
That's okay.
Strike 1. Next pitch.
We are, by the way, we're 3-3 over our last 6 games. Kind of forgot we won that Mets series. But the Blue Jays series was pretty bad. And fell apart a little bit in the
2-2 now.
Phillies series as well.
And
Oh
a swing and a
no,
miss.
Sean,
And
no. That's bad. That's very bad. Yeah, late was not the problem there.
Adam Frazier.
That one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offer is in for a strike. Comes up
Wow.
empty as he chases that
Wow.
one in the dirt.
Wow.
Out on the drop. Third
Wow.
strike, 2 gone.
Fucking terrible.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And the batter now, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is down low. 2-0. The pitch. And that chance
Damn it.
handled.
Went right back to him.
Sends it to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. And we are
2
still
hits.
scoreless.
Hard to believe that those came in this game. Midway through the third, still no score. Looking longingly at this NFL Pro set of cards.
For the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Wow. Not really sure what happened there.
In today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting.
First pitch, just missed.
Damn, that was a nice sinker.
It's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Beautiful.
At the belt and fires. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Toro picks it up, whips it across.
Okay, just barely got there. That was such a slow roller. Holding that runner at third here.
Number 3, designated hitter, Jeter.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Jeter Downs doubled his first time up. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild.
What is happening? What in the world is happening? What is going on? What the fuck? Ty France.
Well, you can't give
That's
him
2.
errors on that play,
That's
but
2.
Pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And here comes Sander Bogarts.
The shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Frazier pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a
batting,
pitch you
third
got to
baseman,
crush. Unbelievable
Rafael.
that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Devers now. In there for
There we
strike
go.
1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the lefty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to France, and that is the inning.
Okay, so we gave up the triple off the misplay in right. We have a ball get thrown away on what should have been out number 2, but nothing really comes around to bite us too hard in the butt, so
Here's the first baseman, Ty
I guess
France.
just move on.
Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Paxton back to work. Ball one low. Next pitch way upstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Got under that one. That wasn't even deep at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
One down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First offering, and it just misses. And now 2-0.
Oh my fucking god. I got under it again with Haniger. Oh, I see his big power, and all I want to do is jack shit out of the fucking stadium. God damn
Now
it.
it's John Murphy. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2.
There's no reason for him to throw it this high in the zone, but maybe we'll get something that misses. Nope, just kidding. I fucking swung like an idiot.
And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 1-0.
I am just unbelievably swing happy today. Unbelievably swing happy. We've had 3 issues in the outfield.
Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well,
There we go. That's a beautiful slider right there.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it is gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was back-to-back sliders.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Enrique Hernandez will hit next. That's hard hit on the line. Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. Rolled over to third, and it's through for a hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jared Duran.
Man at first with one gone. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball right side, could be 2. France over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
There we go. Didn't fumble that. Bobby Dahlbeck does
even further. It's now a 2-0 ball
we
game.
have as many errors as hits. That is so fucking bad. God damn it.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
God
Out
damn
there
it.
to center, Durant.
That's a fucking cutter that I got under. God. Flip your swings, man. That crushed the first one. Do something with the first one.
And now it's going to be Abraham Toro, 5th in home runs in the American League. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, and it goes
Way too early on that
foul.
changeup.
Why to kick the pitch? And a count
Fuck
1-2.
off.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Well, that's pretty much the
I am not seeing it well today at all. Not well at all.
At the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So
There we go. That's a little better. Again, we have a base runner on with 2 outs. That's not what I want to see.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Dylan Moore. Swings
Fuck.
through that one.
Big fuck right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Paxton picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. One, 2 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Thompson Williams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field, Jackie Bradley brings it in for the 3rd out.
A little under that one. Damn
They
it.
trail it here 2-0.
I didn't want to commit too high because I would have been toast for something low.
Back inside.
Don't you like it when I pretend like I'm thinking about things?
So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Jackie Bradley.
Foul ball. What about the
Jr.
fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Luke behind second, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their teams. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Martinez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses.
Come on.
Even 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Jeter Downs. That one's in there.
Gross.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground to short. 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0.
Frazier, Haggerty, France.
Top
I mean,
of
all
the
we need is
6th
a bloop and a
inning.
blast
Now
here,
is
but
Leading off for Seattle, The second baseman.
Paxton
Adam.
back to work.
Frazier.
That smash towards center.
Drop.
And he
There we
pulls
go.
up on
There
it.
we
That's
go.
a hit.
Change up the kind of stayed too far up in the zone there. A little bit of a hanger.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Popped up. And that
That'll
one
drop.
gets to
That'll
the fair
drop.
ball.
Pretty gross.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now,
We're good. That's outside.
First pitch, and he just misses.
All right, France. We have good speed on the base paths, especially at first.
That one hit to right. Jackie Bradley makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Mitch Haniger. What a season it's been for
Gross.
him.
Gross,
He's supplied a lot
gross,
of power
gross.
And that average. The pitch.
No, Sean! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my fucking god.
Squirts away a little bit. Frazier, the lead runner, out at second. Haggerty at first. One gone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Should be a 3-1 count right now.
And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
For God's sake. Come on.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. And he swings and
That
misses at the
was
initial
it.
offer.
That was the fucking, well, I mean, not where I had it. That was not good, but he gave me back-to-back pitches right over the heart of the plate, and I did nothing with either of them. And I popped up and we're
right
out.
Side, foul territory. Galba makes the catch, and that's the third out. Heart of the order, 3-4-5.
Not one of
Coming
these
up.
games.
It's
Come
the
on.
Red
We had
Sox
2-1 with
2,
nobody out. We
Mariners
couldn't drive
nothing.
anybody in. Fuck off.
Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
Line
Red
to the
Sox.
pitch.
The shortstop.
On the ground to
Xander.
third.
Bogart.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there.
The batter.
Batter fighting
The
to
third
get there, just
baseman.
rolled over it. Got
The
ground
player.
ball.
And here is Devers. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haniger sizing this one up. 2 down.
That was my best opportunity against James Paxton. Was that right there?
Up next for the Red Sox. The first baseman.
I got a solid hit with a lefty against a lefty. And it's exactly what I thought it was. It was back-to-back sliders. He keyed in on it and rocked that second one out of the stadium
Right side.
for a solo shot.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in.
The score, hits, and errors are like exactly the opposite. 0-5-2 and then 2-5-0, which backwards is 0-5-2. That's so
For
weird.
the Mariners, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's not what I wanted, you stupid bitch.
Shaw back to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Getting really frustrated with myself here at the plate. I'm just way too happy swinging away. That wasn't even a power swing. It's just a contact swing.
Toro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Barnes up and throwing. Brazier getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
He almost bailed me out there by hitting the batter.
The next offering misses. 2 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez brings it in. Out number 2.
It's like I'm trying to race to get this game done. These games done lately. It's not. I'm just very bad at this game all of a sudden.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Dom Thompson-Williams. And he's already singled in this game.
Don't swing at that, you fucking idiot.
Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. First pitch, not close. Thompson-Williams off of first with 2 away. And there's the strike.
How was that too early? Jesus Christ.
The tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners lead 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Hey, you know what's happening here. 4 runs or fewer, loss. 5 runs or more, win. It's as simple as that. I cannot win the low-scoring games.
College in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Hit hard on the ground is short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering.
How is that a strike? Come on, or a ball. What the fuck? You really want to triple up on the slider here?
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But
wasn't enough there. Too many extra steps before letting that ball go to second base. Not like an error or anything, just a fielder's choice, but still. It extends the inning when it probably shouldn't have.
Strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the dirt. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Bradley waits. Popped up. Toro makes the catch. And
all right, we have 6 outs left to try and do something here.
Lead one, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
I haven't done a whole lot to write home about here. We have 6 hits, 2 errors, both of them charged to Ty France, who's had a pretty brutal day over at first base today.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Seattle, the second
And the
baseman,
pitch.
Adam Frazier.
Why did you swing at that?
Hernandez over to first in time.
Oh my
Frazier
fucking
retired.
God, Sean,
Sam
stop it.
Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
Sam Haggerty.
This to third, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Over to Dahlbeck, just got him on that one.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? How was that an out? No fucking chance that was a fucking out.
And possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different.
I'm not rolling shit. That was a terrible fucking call. You're an idiot.
Challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Wow, it's not even close.
There's a good chance
It's not even close. Are you? What fucking game are you watching?
I'm convinced that he actually beat the throw. So
He beat the throw by 8 years, you fucking morons.
The decision's been made, and he's safe.
Upon
So they
video
overturn the
review,
call, and they
of
get it
out at
right
first
by
base
taking a
has been
chance with a
overturned, and
challenge.
the batter ruled safe.
So up next, Ty France. And that's in there for strike one.
now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike.
God, he's peppering the bottom of this zone.
Effective, just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him swinging. He
Got me
chased
with
the
a fucking
changeup.
changeup.
There's 2
That was a
away.
great time to throw a changeup. I'm an idiot and I swing at everything.
Pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and they're
Absolutely
down 2-0.
pathetic fucking game.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now J.D. Martinez at the
For
plate.
the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Pitch is in there.
J.D.
It's 0-1.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Center field, Thompson Williams has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
I mean, realistically, this is a 1-0 game. That should have been a catch by Haniger. It shouldn't have been a triple.
Jeter Downs. In there for strike one. The next pitch misses.
Fuck
That's ball 1.
off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger drops steps, heads back on it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter, number 2,
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogart.
Out to short. On to France. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
We go to the ninth, and now for Seattle, Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the Mariners.
James Paxton still in the game.
Number 2, Tom
The pitch.
Murphy.
And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And it's fouled away. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
We're a little bit of a gamble here. Thank God the throw was a little offline. I mean, that's how tight it is. That's... Ugh, God, it's only 310 feet out that way, but...
And he met it out front for the line drive nod.
There was really no reason to go for 2 there, but... The throw was a little offline. There was an animation that the left fielder made that gave me an extra second to get that extra 90 feet. Otherwise, that's just it's an easy single.
Takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
So he's having an excellent season so far.
Sinker, circle change, slider, 4-seam.
Coming out of the bullpen.
Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Out towards left center. Martinez puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So digging in, Abraham Toro, 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Bradley turns, moving to his left. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams, for the 4th time tonight.
Oh, God damn it.
And it's 0-1. Murphy on third with 2 out.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And
That's outside.
Away.
I mean, I probably should be looking low here. Sinker, circle change, slider. That 4-seam fastball is his 4th best pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first.
That'll do it. All right.
And the Red Sox.
That's an absolutely heinous game. That is a heinous fucking game right there. 8 hits, no runs crossed. We had 2 on with nobody out in one of those innings and drove no one anywhere. Fuck me. Fuck me.
We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Disgusting.
outstanding crew here at MLB The
Absolute
Show, I'm John Sciambi.
disgust.
See you soon.
Way too aggressive trying to swing the ball. We had a number of issues throughout the game defensively. One of them led to a triple that later led to a run. We had 2 errors with Ty France that should have accounted for some outs. We gave up the 1 home run. That was a back-to-back. It was a slider on the low outside corner and then a slider inside on the same plane. And the guy crushed it. Yeah, I don't really know where to start with what went wrong today. Too aggressive in the box. Some errors that I couldn't recover from. I know that it only says we have 2 errors, but I'm kind of surprised that they did not count the error in the outfield, because that should have been an error on Mitch Haniger, because he just should have had that catch. James Paxton's your player of the game. He gets the win. He pitched 8 innings, 6 strikeouts, 8 hits, no walks, no earned runs. Justice Sheffield gets the loss. He actually pitched very well. 8 innings pitched with 6 hits, 1 strikeout, gave up to Garrett Whitlock with his 11th save of the season. Seattle notables, Dom Williams, 2 for 4. Haggerty was 2 for 4. Fraley, 1 for 4. Tom Murphy, 1 for 4. Bobby Dahlbeck for Boston was 1 for 3 with a solo shot. And Jackie Bradley Jr. was 1 for 3 with a triple. Jeter Downs, 2 for 4, had a double, had a ribby. And Kevin Ponecki, 2 for 3. Not happy about this game at all. I am very irritated with the way I have been playing lately. I need to fix it. I don't know what it is that I'm just swinging at everything. I'm way too aggressive, and I think it doubles back to what I've talked about previously in this series. If I do not get off to a good start hitting the ball, it is typically a nightmare for me. They had Paxton on the mound. He threw 8 pitches, or 8 innings of pitch, 8 full innings, and they just left him in there. And I just never adjusted really to what he was doing. I don't know that I hit into that many double plays, but it was really brutal. And it sucks because we had this NFL Pro set. I don't have very many of these, so this is kind of a rarity. And unfortunately, we don't get to open it because we lost this game. We are 1-3 in our last 4, and ever since that day off, we are 3-4 over our last group of games. We're really giving the Astros an opportunity here to overtake us in the American League East. Stop asking me. Just stop asking me. Robbie Ray, he'll be on the mound tomorrow. That should help us. He is 6-0 with a 1.66 ERA. Rich Hill, he's 2-2 with a 4.40 ERA as the series will continue. And we haven't even threatened lately with a potential sweep. I bought the packs of cards, the Heritage cards, and I was like, cool, we'll be able to open some of these. I threatened once, and then we've lost the first game of each of the last 3 series, and it has not really been close. Speaking of the Astros, they are 1 game behind us. They're 7-3 in their last 10. We are 5-5. So they're getting close. We have a meeting with them next week. We'll start actually 1 week from today. We will start that, or tomorrow, excuse me. We will start that series. Hopefully I can settle down with the bats and just kind of relax and not worry about it. But we'll see. You'll just have to tune in tomorrow to see more rage-inducing baseball decisions by me, your host of this lovely show. We're 45 games into it so far? It's not actually going too poorly. We're in a much better position than we were last time around this portion of the season. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you want more, scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Mariners action. Go Sports. Good game. Go Mariners.